何このチンチクリン、この店小学生を働かせてんの？
お嬢ちゃん何年生？
やめてください、私高校生です。
お客様お客様、暴力は困ります。
100蹴り飛ばす店員がいるかよ。店長出せ。
私に何か用か。
Hello guys, it's DoctorAnime. We're gonna see top 10 Isekai Harem anime with an overpowered main character 2022. I advise you watch till the end. But before we proceed, if you are new here, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell to be updated whenever we upload a new video. Now sit back, relax and enjoy the video. Number 10. We have, trapped in a dating games. Office worker Leon is reincarnated into a particularly punishing dating sim video game, where women reign supreme and only beautiful men have a seat at the table. But Leon has a secret weapon. He remembers everything from his past life, which includes a complete playthrough of the very game in which he is now trapped. Watch Leon spark a revolution to change this new world in order to fulfill his ultimate desire of living a quiet, easy life in the countryside. Next, we have, the Executioner and her way of life. The lost ones are wanderers who come here from a distant world known as Japan. No one knows how or why they leave their homes. The only thing that is certain is that they bring disaster and calamity. The duty of exterminating them without remorse falls to Menu, a young executioner. When she meets Akari, it seems like just another job until she discovers it's impossible to kill her. And when Menu begins to search for a way to defeat this immortality, Akari is more than happy to tag along. Next, we have, how a realist hero rebuilt the kingdom season 2, summoned to a fantasy world. Kazuya Soma is ruling a kingdom with a non-traditional, and very human, route of administrative reform. He's tackling food shortages, mastering dark magic, and dazzling a few ladies along the way. Despite his latest good intentions, Kazuya breaks the ban on war to defeat a military dictatorship. Now, he must answer to the Grand Chaos Empire's idealistic leader. Next, we have, the strongest sage with the weakest crest, his strength limited by the magical crest with which he was born, Matthias, the world's most powerful sage. Besides, reincarnation is necessary to become the strongest of all. Upon his rebirth as a young boy, Matthias is thrilled to discover he's been born with the optimal crest for magical combat on his first try. Unfortunately, the world he's been born into has abysmally poor standards when it comes to magic, and everyone thinks he's still marked for failure. Now it's up to Matthias to prove everyone wrong as the world's strongest sage. Next, we have, Arifureta Season 2, transported to another world and left behind by his former friends. Hajime had to make his rise from literal rock bottom. It was in the labyrinth where he strengthened his weak magic and found several beautiful allies. Now after saving his classmates, he ventures for Horizon to escort Mayu and her mother. He'll fight and defeat anyone he has to in order to find a way home, including a god. Next, we have, the Rising of the Shield Hero Season 2. No sooner has Naofumi settled into his role as the new ruler of Raphtalia's village, that they're beset by an attack from a horde of bat monsters. The timer for the waves is mysteriously stalled, and a meeting with the other cardinal heroes and the queen reveals the rising of a new threat. The Spirit Tortoise is bringing potential ruin with it. And with the other heroes opting out of doing anything about it, things naturally fall to Naofumi to take care of things. With new ally and new slave Rishia in tow, the Shield Heroes party heads for the Spirit Tortoise Kingdom in order to save the world once again. Next, we have, Princess Reconnect Redive Season 2. Yuki has been summoned to a beautiful land where a lovely young elf woman by the name of Kokoro has been told to wait for him. She says that he has been sent by Lady Ameth and that it is her job to guide him and protect him, but Yuki can't seem to remember anything besides his name. Then there's Pecorin, who shows up and eats all of the food. At least Yuki's powers seem to be as advertised, and he's able to boost Pecorin and Kokoro's skills so that they can defeat the flesh-eating mushroom monsters that attack them. But other than that, nothing about this adventure seems to be going as planned. Next, we have, How Not to Summon a Demon Season 2, Diablo, Shira and Rem return embarking on a new journey. While testing a spell, Diablo recuses a young girl who is involved with the church. Now caught up in these events, he travels to Zircon Tower City. There he must uncover the truth behind the scene and enter the dungeon he personally created, all the while trying to maintain his Demon Lord persona. Next, we have, the greatest lord is reborn as a typical nobody. The greatest demon lord in all of history, Barbados, has reigned for several millennia as absolute ruler. Now, there's only one thing left for him to do: enjoy the life of an average commoner. When he's reincarnated as a villager in a nondescript town, everything seems to be going as he hoped, but there's just one slight problem. Even when he holds back, Barbados is still too strong. Soon, rumors about him spread, and he's approached by all sorts of men, women, and assailants. Finally, we have, the last summoner, a talented young cook's encounter with a hungry girl who popped up in his kitchen changes his ordinary life forever. Dora, a summoned spirit and a truly cute goddess, now calls him master. However, he is not interested at all in trying everything he could to get away from the ghostly figure. As fate would have it, when he becomes a summoner by accident, there is no turn back in life. With that said, that brings us to the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe to the channel and comment below the one you want to check out. With that said, I will see you in the next video. Dr. Anime out.